Coverage coming your way is presented by EA Sports and the PGA Tour. We are at one of the most famous venues in all of golf. It is the stadium course at TPC Sawgrass. You know it well, the famous Island 17th. Rich Lerter alongside Frank Nobilo, and it has really grown in stature through the years, hasn't it, Frank?
It has. I think people have got to know the venue, the various holes, and actually on that subject, 17, which you've already just referenced. Remember, this is the one hole on this golf course that was designed by not Pete, but his wife Alice. They'd designed 17 holes, but they needed one more, and they tried to fit one in between 16 and 18. And Pete Dye, when he was talking to his wife, said, "I'm stuck." And his wife said, "Why not just put one out there, a little island green?" Pete Dye said it would never work. Well, in this situation, Alice was right.
Alice, a great player in her own right, an amateur champion. This is the home not only to the Players' Championship, but also headquarters to the PGA Tour. Beautiful looking shot right here.
Oh, that's fine.
He has given this one the full treatment. Perfect release through the ball. And this shot is on the fairway, over 300 yards.
There's a bunker over there.
I think he's headed for it. We moved that one out there, but he is not going to like the lie.
That moved down in the rough.
Second shot from 160. This is a good-looking shot. That is a green in regulation as the approach shot hits the first green, but he is by no means in for par yet. A lengthy putt coming up. Now the game's #1 player, Rory Mcilroy, ready with his approach. See a little bit off balance on the tee, and that one is going to be in the rough. You have to think he'll be happy with that, given that it looked like it was headed right for the rough.
Yeah, it looked like that was the only place it was going to finish, but, well, it's a little bit unexplainable. Let's see what he does from here now. Lucky break.
This long putt for birdie could be a tough one here. Frank, he might like this one. He might like, oh, this one has a chance, and he has it. Beautiful putt. Not a gimme, but well within his range. Even par early on. Frank, what do you make of the par 5 second?
Doglegs to the left, so there's a decision to be made here all the time, but a good... Even the rough on the right. Good tee shot here. I've seen people get home with as little as a 5-iron. Whoop, this is taken off on a weird line.
And it's going to be in the rough, it looks like. Into the thick stuff, that's a difficult lie. And into the thicker stuff.
Let's see if he can bludgeon this one out.
Second shot coming out of the rough here. And that one lands in the first cut, Frank.
Interesting choice coming ahead here. It'll be interesting to see how he reads this lie.
He'll need to be strong with this. Frank did the prudent thing there, didn't he?
Yeah, in the end, really, you could have turned that into a disaster. Instead, actually a good chance, really, to perhaps get away with par.
Frank not where he wants to be, but not out of the hole here at the par 5.
No, but Rich, to drop a shot here would really set him backwards.
Frank, now the third shot here at the par 5.
Yeah, be very aware on what level that flag is. If it's on the back right, you must fly it all the way up there. The easiest one is that left side. You can use the mound or go straight at the flag.
Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
Rory Mcilroy playing his fourth shot. So he didn't hit the green in regulation, but he still has a reasonably good chance to save his par, about 10 feet away. These putts keep the round together. Frank had the touch of a plumber right there.
Yeah, you'd like a redo, wouldn't you? Wake up, wake up!
He has this for par. One under early in the round. So a tester from 4 feet. So a drop shot right there, and now at 1 over par for the day. Frank, a nice mix of holes to start. So here we go with a par 3 at the third.
Very narrow at the front of the screen, and that bunker too. You don't actually see it off the tee, the back left bunker, and it sneaks into that left side. So if that flag is on the left, just be careful.
Frankie's managed to hit it in the rough yet again.
Yeah, this is hard to imagine. You know, the fairways aren't that narrow today.
Appears to be what they call a commercial play. Very solid. Birdie try up next. Second shot from the rough. It's on the way. Boy, this could be a tough one right here, Frank.
It's a very long putt, Rich. Obviously, it's difficult, but he still has a shot to sink this one for birdie.
Missed on that one, Frank.
Yeah, not a problem.
Jordan Spieth can really roll it. Has good feel. Let's see what he does with this putt. And he makes it for par. Did the job right there. Hole number 4 here at TPC Sawgrass. 384-yard par 4 deep fairway bunker to the right of the landing zone. You want to avoid that. What else is there to look out for, Frank?
Those huge mounds on the left, they're just as penal really as the bunker on the right. So this is one where you have to pick an object in the distance. Really focus on that.
Not quite what he wanted. Tee shot is in the bunker.
Tom Weiskopf was one of my idols growing up. I loved the way he swung. That swing right there reminds me of my eye.
It looks like Rory Mcilroy, Frank, sticking the follow-through.
This is about 125 yards. That might be a fat 8-iron for me. Playing this par 4, still not on the green after that second shot.
But still not done. A good third shot. Maybe get away here with par.
Frank, the second here at the 4th is a dangerous shot.
Once again, this is another example of where you have to look at the green. Where exactly is the flag? If it's on that high portion, you've got to fly it all the way back.
Seems to like it. Headed for the fat part of the green. Good, clean contact, and a nice result, and a chance for birdie coming up. Ball sitting down here in the rough. He's digging in. Will make birdie if he holds this putt. That was a good-looking putt, just not falling right now.
Sadly, he's going to be disappointed.
Over the putt, this is Jordan Spieth. He'll take par and move on. And getting ready for the putt. Par for McIlroy. But you're just waiting for that moment when he hits that accelerator and pulls away. 5th hole, good par 4, isn't it, Frank?
If ever a hole was built for Lee Trevino, who used to love to cut it, this would be the hole. It just looks and screams for a shot that's hit left to right. And that's the only way really to avoid bunkers left and long, and that one that's all the way down the right side.
Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
Chance for birdie after that beautiful shot. Right in the fairway and 180 yards from here. Frank, he'll have to take a full swing at this putt for birdie.
This is long, but every now and again, one of these finds the bottom of the cup and makes that magic sound.
Always two components to the long lag putt, the speed, number one, and then the read. And missed out on that second part. Birdie chance here. Very long putt, though.
Got to be a little careful if it gets away on him.
Sinks it.
Unbelievable.
Not a gimme, but well within his range. Trying to get out of here without too many bumps and bruises. This one is for bogey. In for bogey, now sitting at 2 over for the round. Frank, you don't want to get too cute with that second shot here at the 6th.
I remember many a time, Rich, when they put the flag right of center. You try and hit it a little bit too close, those palm trees all of a sudden come into play. Hits one of those, that ball can go anywhere.
That one is bunker bound, it looks like. Not quite what he was hoping for. The tee shot in the bunker. Good tee shot, good lie, and now a good chance to take advantage here on this hole. All right, Frank, second shot.
Yeah, it looks like a good lie. Just take maybe half a club more than the distance allows. Still got to check the wind. You don't have to fly the ball all the way to the flag from here.
So a chance for birdie after another solid approach shot. Frank, how do you size up the approach shot now at the 6th?
Ideally, you'd want to have a good yardage in here. Something where you can hit a nice, high, lofted short iron to make sure that you don't mess with those palm trees.
Not enough on that one.
Yeah, just seemed to baby it.